Hey guys, welcome to my channel! This is a Twin Flames collective reading. Hello, hello, out there in YouTube land. How you doing? How you doing? It's Friday. You know what? I'm doing super fabulous. And I hope you're doing super fabulous too. And if you're not doing super fabulous, I'm going to help you feel better. How am I going to do that? Well, first, I'm going to start by being a funny guy because I like to be raw and real and crack some motherfucking jokes. Crack some motherfucking jokes, bitch. Yeah. And I'm so spiritual that I never fucking swear at all. Only non-spiritual assholes swear. All right? Although I don't really do that a lot, but I do that, so get ready. If you don't like swearing, trigger warning. But it's all in good fun, guys. It's all in good fun. I'm just up here having fun. It's Friday. I'm feeling good. I hope you're feeling good too. How else am I going to help you feel better? Well, we're going to get a readout energetically on the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine collectively as one. Again, this is the Twin Flames collective reading. So we're getting a combined energy, right? That's the whole idea here. And on top of all that, I'm going to give you advice on what to do about your twin flame situation. How am I able to do that? How am I able to do all these wonderful things? I don't know, probably because I've been doing this for so long. I've been at this for years, guys, and I've got an amazing support structure of twin flame coaches assisting me, and we've been doing this for a long time. It's what I do, guys. We are the twin flame specialists. Yes. And we've helped a lot of people too, guys. Check this out. Almost 5,000 at the time of the recording of this video. That's a lot of people. And of course, a lot of unions and a lot of breakthroughs. And you know what's interesting? You don't even have to be with your twin flame if you don't want to. You can do that, right? That's no problem. But you get to choose. You are a creator. You are a creator. You get to choose what your experience is. There's this kind of dogmatic belief system out there in the so-called twin flame community that you are required to be with your twin flame, and if you don't, you're a failure, you got to go on your mission, yada yada, and that's complete bullshit. Get that shit out of here. I only want the truth. The truth is, your twin flame already is you. You actually are union. Listen to that again. Your twin flame is you. You actually are union. The mind is what tells you that you are separate. You just have to choose to leave that all behind. Okay, it's a choice. It's a choice. This is your ascension, and you are a creator. Do you want to be with your twin flame permanently forever? You can do that. Do you want a soulmate instead? You can do that. The whole purpose of meeting this person was to awaken you. Whether or not you're with them is completely optional. Totally optional, guys. And when you understand the reasons why I am saying that it is optional, that's when your twin flame does come back. When you are energetically aligned in that space of being and knowing, in consciousness, you are no longer living through the ego, which tries to manipulate everything and gaslight and blame, and living through the drama and just on and on and on with all of these stories and expectations. Being with your twin flame is not the purpose of this, you guys. It is not. It is not. And once you let that go, that's when they come back. That's when they will come to stay with you and they won't run anymore. And guys, I've taught this to over 5,000 people. Guys, the soul is a paradox from the point of view of the ego. The ego is exactly that. Ego. It's an arrogant piece of shit. And that's exactly what's getting in the fucking way. All these expectations about how things are supposed to be. You got to let that go, guys. And once you let that go, that's when you are aligning with your soul. And remember, your twin flame is your soul. You already are them. You are one being. You and this person are one. It's one thing. It's one, and that's all it is, guys. There's no opposites save through the control structures of the mind. All right, guys, it's awakening time. We got the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. Guys, it's time to go deep. You're going to be doing it. Divine Masculine is going to be doing it. Why is this the way to go? Well, because in the spaciousness of being, in that space of calm and presence, you get to hear, not just hear, but experience who you really are on such a deep level. And even Divine Masculine is feeling it, guys, and they're really going to need it because they are about to get a spiritual butt kick of the first order. Even if they don't realize that's what it is, they're going to be forced to look at the things in their life situation and take an assessment. That's also why this Queen of Swords is coming out for your connecting energy. It's going to be hard to deny, guys, and especially after what we talked about last weekend, what Divine Masculine is going through, it's going to be difficult for them to deny the truth of what they are doing, what the fuck they are doing with their life situation. And they're not even interested. Look at this, the Four of Cups right off the bat, guys. Recent past. It's not like it's really serving any purpose for them to stay stuck there in those old ways and old patterns. I mean, look at this shit. Look, we got the Page of Cups and Strength, both in the reverse. So Divine Masculine, not even interested in reconciling that situation at all. But they still cling to it. Why do they cling to it? Because you're clinging to them, guys. You are them. You are your twin flame. You are one soul in two bodies. And when you approach this through the mind instead of the soul, remember, body, mind, soul, when you approach it through the mind, well, the mind is polarization. It's duality. So the harder you focus on them, the harder they focus on anything but you. Kurt, where did you hear about that? Albert Einstein, Niels Bohr, and also ancient Zen spiritualism. That's all this is, guys. That's all this is. No healing, no clearing karma, no fixing your inner child. I'm not saying that stuff is bad, but that stuff doesn't work here, guys. This is pure Zen spiritualism. That's all this is, traditional Zen spiritualism. Now, Divine Feminine, that's music to your ears, isn't it? We got the Emperor in your subconscious. Yeah, I know this is resonating. You know that this is your soul's journey. You know that this is all about transcendence, about getting out of the ego, the control structures of the ego. It's not about fiddling and doing all these things to change what's going on inside your body. It's about releasing them and being that conscious presence that you already are. You already are the soul. You don't need to fix anything. The soul is already perfect and whole. You just need to get out of those programs that tell you, I got to change, I got to do these things. I got to get my twin flame to be with me in order to be happy. No, there's no in order to, right? Is this making sense to you? This is your soul's journey, guys. Six of Cups in reverse next to the King of Wands, right? So even as you suffered that loss with your twin flame, I think on a deeper level, you're starting to realize what this is really all about, and it's making sense to you, and you even feel like you have control over your destiny now. Even as that emotion is still there, even if you're still in the dark night of the soul, isn't there something telling you that there's something else going on here? There is something else other than the physical person that I'm supposed to be up to here, and I can't quite put my finger on it. Well, ladies and gentle femmes, this is it. This is your soul's journey. It's a journey of consciousness. You literally are union. You literally already are your twin flame. The mind is what tells you that you are separate. In ancient Zen spiritualism, not the new agey fruity stuff, but actual spiritualism, the mind is duality. They call it separation consciousness when you believe you are this personality, this ego, this collection of thought forms and experiences. That's not who you are. Who you are is an essence that is so much deeper. Guys, I'm inviting you to go there. You want your twin flame back? That's the work, guys. That's why Divine Masculine's life situation is falling to shit. And again, I don't care what they're saying. I don't care what they're doing. I'm really not interested in what they're claiming is going on in their life situation on social media, what they're telling you, what they're telling their friends and family. It's all horseshit, guys. If you could be a fly on the wall and watch them at work or with their family or whatever it is. They're not feeling it, guys. Why would this Five of Swords and Four of Pentacles be coming out in the reverse like that if everything was okay in paradise? It's fucking not, guys. This is divine masculine getting their ass kicked by the universe. It's not pretty, guys, but it's necessary. Like I always say, sometimes you got to tear down the old piece of shit shack first before you can build the big, beautiful crystal castle in its place. Now, why? Why is that happening? Because, again, you, divine feminine, you are your twin flame, and you are releasing these physical identities energetically. And you can't figure out how to do that. If you're asking me a million questions, Kurt, how do I do that? That's not it. It's not doing. It's not action. It's a remembrance. You remember who you are. You are the consciousness. That's the soul. That's your twin flame. You just align with that instead of the duality systems of the ego, and that's when your twin flame shows up. They'll unblock you. Their whole life changes. Everything in their life situation falls apart around them, and you, even divine feminine, you rise from the ashes like the phoenix. Guys, go watch my free coaching videos. I am the world's leading twin flame coach. Over 4,000 students. Guys, I have an identifiable core teaching. You and your twin flame are the same soul. You got to do soul stuff. That's why I'm always telling you guys to read Ram Dass and Eckhart Tolle and Charlotte Jocko Beck. You want to get your twin flame back? That's how you do it, guys. You got to go within, like the hermit. It's not healing and clearing karma. That's out there. That's mental stuff. And I'm not even saying that stuff is bad, but this is not a journey of the mind. This is not a mental journey. This is a journey of being, of consciousness, of the soul, which is your twin flame, guys. Go watch my playlist on this channel. It's called How to Get Your Twin Flame. If you're new here, go check them out, guys. I'm not better than anybody else, but my core message is different. So I'm simply inviting you to try it out for yourself. Go try it out, guys. I am different. There's a reason that I've been able to help so many of you amazing divine feminine badasses. Speaking of amazing divine feminine badass, you're feeling it, guys. The Eight of Wands and the Six of Wands. Yeah, pretty much. Lots of amazing changes right around the corner. Lots of surprises tucked away in store for you, divine feminine. This shit is going to get real. Real powerful. Get ready for some incredible changes in your life situation, divine feminine. I'm feeling it, and I know you're feeling it too. All right, guys, 2 days left of my Spring Splendor Spectacular special. When you pay in full, it's already not thousands of dollars, guys. I don't charge thousands of dollars for twin flame coaching. That's a scam. That's a ripoff. Fuck that shit. Get that shit out of here. It's very affordable. Go sign up today, and you can save even more money when you pay in full. Use this coupon code at the checkout and get 25% off. You got 2 days left, guys. This is it. 2 days left of this sale, and it's going away. And I'm not going to be doing this for months if I ever do it again. Guys, I already got plans for the summer. I'm busy. I'm not going to be doing this for a minute, okay? If I do, it's going to be because I'm bored. I don't know. Guys, it's on. 25% off right now. Pay in full for the introduction to the journey. The only proven twin flame coaching system. Use that coupon code SOUL at the checkout. Get 25% off. The introduction to the journey online coaching package. 8.5 hours of instructional videos. I will give you action steps you can implement right now to make the necessary lifestyle changes to shift energetically into your soul. And it's not wearing dreadlocks, driving a Subaru, and eating tofu. And if you do those things, that's great. No problem. But that's just kind of a stereotype. Some people think, oh, I got to be a weird, new agey flaky now, huh? Nope. Go read The Power of Now. You can start today. That's the first thing I tell my students to do. Read The Power of Now. Watch some Eckhart Tolle videos. And if you don't like that book, then go read Untethered Soul by Michael Singer. Learn about ancient Zen spiritualism. What is me? What is the self? What is the soul? What is consciousness? And it's something that you experience, you guys. That's your twin flame. The soul. You and your twin flame are the same soul. You experience the energy of the soul. You don't figure out how to do it. You can't think your way into union. Okay, it's energetic. And I'll even explain to you what to do when they come back. What happens if I get a trigger when they start talking to me? They're going to unblock you if they've got you blocked, guys. If you do the work properly If this is really your twin flame, and it probably is, it's going to happen, guys. And you can even read testimonials from my students all over my website and all over my YouTube channel that it works, guys. It's the only proven twin flame coaching system. Won't you sign up today, guys? When you're done, we get to talk either in a one-on-one or in a group setting on my Get Your Twin Flame Spiritual Coaching calls. Up to 4 calls a week, guys. That's over 8 hours of live coaching every single week. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? No, I'm absolutely seriousing you. 8 hours of live coaching. There's the Facebook group, all kinds of book recommendations, exclusive content, 400 beautiful, amazing twin flame students. It's a community, guys. There's 400 people in that Facebook group. You can get in there, ask your questions any time of the day from anywhere in the world. It's all done in secret, private. We monitor who goes in and out of that group. Nobody can see what you're doing in there. It's all confidential. You can ask us all of your questions, and we will help you all the way to the end with your spiritual ascension, which is all this really is. And if you focus on that, that's when your twin flame comes back, guys. As a matter of fact, the name of the Facebook group isn't called Twin Flames. It's called The True Spiritual Journey. Why? Because that's what this is. And if you focus on that, that's when your twin flame comes back. Why? Because they are your spirit. That's all you got to do, guys. And you know what? This is going to come in real handy because I get the impression that Divine Masculine's situation is falling apart. This is definitely a message for you, though, Divine Feminine. This card here, Grace. Grace. Let's read from the book from Archangel Gabriel. Grace. There it is, Grace. Message. The Oracle of Gabriel wishes you to receive the heavenly gift of grace. This is always given when we most require it. Therefore, consider how you may have miscreated an aspect of your life and are therefore experiencing an absence of this divine elixir. Gabriel is asking you to unfold your wings and fly like a swan to cleaner water. There, you will sample a renewed state of being, sensing the purities of life and truly recognizing your soul as a gift of grace. Bingo! Recognizing your soul as a gift of grace. The Hermit, the Queen of Swords, remember, at the center of the reading, total clarity. Even the illusion isn't phasing you. That's why this Ace of Swords is coming out in the reverse for you, Divine Feminine. Even the illusion isn't phasing you. And things are actually looking up for Divine Masculine, even as the old is falling apart. They're going to get their ass kicked by the universe, guys. That's just the way it is. But why? It's so that they can rise from the ashes like the phoenix, right? 5 of Pentacles in reverse, but it's coming out next to the Ace of Cups, guys. This is divine intervention. Why? Because you are them. You're divine. You are aligning with your soul, and you're working so hard at not working hard. This is a journey of being. Exactly. This is a journey of going within, aligning with that sensibility of self. I don't need anything outside of myself. I am all things. And you're going to be feeling super fucking terrific, Divine Feminine. This shit is getting ready to pop for you, okay? You are not buying into the illusory addictions with this person anymore. I see who I really am. Is this making sense to you? You are your twin flame at the level of the soul. There's nothing you need to do about your twin flame. It's just what you are going to be. That's the work. That's the Ace of Swords in reverse. Guys, that is so beautiful. And I just want to say, I just want to point out to those of you watching that if this doesn't make sense to you, stop trying. Just go watch the Samadhi movie. Go watch it tonight. Go watch that movie and learn about ancient Zen spiritualism. Learn about who you really are. It's not an identity. It's not a religion. It's not an ideology. It's not even a philosophy. Okay? This is just who you are. You are consciousness. You are presence. Right? The work is actually not really action. Okay, that's why this came out next to the Sun, Divine Feminine. Divine Masculine, they're going to be fine. The whole reason their world is shifting around them is because you are shifting inside. Their world shifts outside. That's what this is all about, guys. It's about being who you really are, remembering who you really are, a conscious being of light and divine love. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Please give me a like. Also, please don't forget to hit the bell notification icon button when you subscribe, because if you don't hit the bell button when you subscribe, you will not get notifications. Have a lovely weekend, guys. I'll be back tomorrow. Bye.